figure indicates the kind of pressure that the manufacturing industry is under. On Wednesday, the seasonally adjusted ABSA Purchasing Managers Index dipped to 46.2 in December, down from 48.1 the month before. This signaled a second consecutive monthly contraction in the country's factory activity, marking the steepest decline since August. Analysts say it is clear that the manufacturing sector remains on the back foot due to weak local and global demand, as well as ongoing logistical constraints. On a seasonally adjusted monthly basis, industrial output shrank by 1.1% in November. This was the sharpest decline in 6 months after an upwardly revised 0.8% increase the month before.
It is somewhat disappointing, but I think on the back of those ABSA PMI numbers that we got yesterday, it wasn't sort of too unreasonable to expect some softness here. But I will note that this does represent sort of the largest fall since June of last year. Again, a demoralizing way to start the new year. And, when you look at sort of all of the optimism that we're seeing surrounding the GNU and things like that, it was somewhat disappointing. But I've got to say, not entirely unexpected. Look, at the end of the day, there's still loads of issues that we need to resolve. I think it's been great that, broadly speaking, by and large, we've managed to keep the lights on, but there's still quite a few sort of issues that are existing in the background, things like the issues with the water, the rail, issues at the ports as well. It's clear we're not yet out of the woods.
Earlier in the week, the S&P Global South Africa PMI also declined to 49.9 in December. It was down from 50.9 the previous month, pointing to the first decline in business activity in 4 months. New orders failed to grow amid muted demand conditions, prompting businesses to reduce their output levels for the first time since August. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.